Today I'm going to show you guys how to hopefully resolve if you're getting an error or two when you're trying to install iTunes. So depending on your situation, this tutorial might be a little bit different for you guys, but we're going to jump right into it. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to have to open up the start menu and type in programs and features. And it should open up right above control panel. So you want to left click on that to open it up. Now you want to make sure you have your library backed up somewhere, because we're going to be uninstalling iTunes if it's already installed on here. So if you see anything that says iTunes, you just want to left click on it one time and then select uninstall. Once you've done that, I recommend restarting your computer. That's in the event that you already have iTunes installed on your computer in some form. Once you've done that, you want to go on to Google here and you want to type in iTunes 64-bit download. And you would do likewise if you're doing a 32-bit download. You just would type in iTunes 32-bit download. And you can see one of the best matches that comes up should say support.apple.com. You want to make sure you're downloading it from Apple's site. And you can see it specifies for Windows 64-bit. You want to make sure you're downloading it for the correct version of your Windows operating system. So since I'm running a 32-bit version of Windows, it's not going to let me install this. But if you clicked on download at this point, you should be able to download the 64-bit version, which most people are probably going to be using. Now, since I'm on a 32-bit computer, I'm going to select the 32-bit download. So I just went back to Google and typed in 32-bit, and you can see we're on Apple's website right here. Verified page, Apple Inc. I'm going to select this download button right here. It's going to ask what you want to do with this setup. Select save. And again, this process is going to be nearly identical if you're running Windows 64-bit at this time. Okay, so it says iTunes is finished downloading. You want to left click on this run button right here. And at this point you can close it out of the web browser. It's going to say welcome to iTunes. Left click on next. You can check mark these if you want. Doesn't really apply to what we're doing in this video. I'm going to select install. And if you receive a user account control window, you want to select yes. Okay, so this is iTunes has been successfully installed on your computer. I'm going to uncheck the box that says Open iTunes after installer exits, and then I'm going to click on Finish. So there you go, guys. If you wanted to open up iTunes, it should be good at this point. So I do hope this brief tutorial was able to help you guys resolve this issue. And as always, thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next tutorial. Goodbye.